All right, welcome back. And between the last time we chatted, last episode, and now, I made the very short hike from the shell, the moon snail shell. This feels weird to say, moon snail shell, to here, which looks like just the outskirts of the next major city. This is that does not bode well. New Carcinia. Uh, they're asleep. Yeah, they're totally asleep, right? Oh no. They dead, Krill. They dead. D-E-D dead? They're taking the forever nap. The five ever nap. The little clink. Clink, 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 clink. I love that. Oh. Ooh, this feels ominous. Look at the photos. They've got the evil eyes. You and your fancy toilet paper trash. Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know? He doesn't know what trash day today is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll see soon enough. Oh boy, alright. Look at this. Look, it's a CVS receipt. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Welcome to New Carcinia, the beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of sands between, a testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crabapple, and the defining pillar of trash economy which supports all crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We get usually 20 to 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, was he a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets even more exciting by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then gave him no second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I even looked behind me to keep tabs on all of those I've already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone go trying to sell a shell, then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they may have gone to check the museum curator. They might purchase it. Failing all of those, they might have visited the bottom feeders, the dive bar, and the low crust. So try to pass it off as some piece of gutter trash. And finally, if that could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out those places. Godspeed, small fry. With that, I could give you more of a tour, but my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. Bye. Oops. This CVS pharmacy receipt is absurd. Ah! Ugh. Okay. I guess we're down in the lower areas. Let's check the pawn shop since we're here. Le pawn. The recycle symbol. Feels like an interesting deal. Mine now. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley? That guy broke our cool-looking crystal. No way. He just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Coley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Want to go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Can't let these jerks like that ruin our chill, man. So true. I'll be there. You find one, I'll be there to steal it. Yeah. Alright. Ooh! It was quite the bouncy sponge. These doorbell dings are quite scary and ominous. I feel like a monster is gonna come out and get me. It's gonna steal little on me? I don't. Can I? I can climb up the leg. That's great. I know. Gotta go get this, though. It almost feels like the Grim Reaper is about to find me with those bell tones. And I cannot shake that feeling. Oh, hey. More trash. This tennis ball is so fun. Big city, little crab. I'm telling you, dude, ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for Trash Island to show up. What? Like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows? Ugh, advanced my shell. No. Way cooler than that, man. They made stuff like that still hasn't been recreated today. And they did it with magic. Alright. I think you need to lay off the seaweed. Oh, hey. Stuff. You see this here? The best view in the lower crust. I'll be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Hey, the very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? Sounds like a Brooklyn's not alleyway, a Brooklyn attitude about how they feel about Brooklyn. It's the best, stinkiest alleyway there is, man. Womp 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 womp. Where is? Oh, hey. Stuff. Wonder why we can't go in the pawn shop. Or maybe this is the pawn shop. Here's the dive bar. Let's check out that place. Ooh, there's a star. Ooh. Shiny. What is that? Oh, it's a worm. I love this game. It's so fun. Difficult, but fun. Let's go upgrade. Before I lose all my... Can I not afford a level up yet? I'm so close to another level up. Okay. Let's grab that crystal up there. Can't see with all these fish around. Actually, I need to upgrade my skills too. I'm gonna do that really quickly. Look at that crab. The crab hammer. Can we not do it in here? Level up. Shell port, shell collection. We don't need to do that, so maybe we can just do it from here now. Yeah. Why won't it let me? Oh, I gotta go to the lady. I need to go to the moon crab. That's how we did it last time. So we need a shell port. Do the shallows. Moon snail's cave. That's what we need to do. I remember now. Clearly it has been too long. Wrong cave. Too long. Moon snail's domain. That's what I need. The inner workings of the moon snail's domain. There she blows. There she is. The rather large and in charge snail friend. Generous as ever, the noble moon snail provides her pupil with the additional powers. Oh, you can refund skills. That's nice. Let's do this one. What determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight? Perhaps if it is a calculated decision based on whether they feel they can win. But sometimes we see prey creatures take fights that they have no logical hope of surviving, driven not by logic but by pure primal instinct. To flee is not in these creatures' nature. That be me, just brute forcing it. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Yes, please. Much has been lost to the waves over time. Some to the greed of sentient creatures. Some due to the nature's processes and unhalting march of time. Can what has been lost ever be recovered? If the clock could only be reversed, what would even be the best for the world? The hermit crab supposes it can only hurt if you try. I feel like this one would be a good one, but I don't know if I'm going to remember to parry lunge. Ooh, that sounds nice. The hermit crab moves like water itself, performing practical acts of acrobatics to avoid his predators. But one wrong move and it could all be over. She is not inciting confidence here. Elusive prey. Become invincible for several seconds after your shell is broken. Attacking will end the effect early. Ooh, gotta keep that in mind. That does sound nice, though. Skedaddle. Tap B with no directional input to perform a quick dash backwards, unburdened by the shell's weight. That sounds super, super helpful. Each shell's shell spell, that was hard. Each shell's shell spell may be cast once for free without using umami charges. Yeah, that one's coming next. I definitely want to do this line. Way of the Hermit. I like that. And Way of the True Crab. All right. Press A to jump, then B to gracefully dodge through the water. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Yep. Ooh. I wonder if I think there's a cooldown on it, though. Or maybe not. Gonna do some shell port. Right back to the lower crust. Check out the dive bar, and then Essentially the pawn shop. Dive bar, then pawn shop. Where's the bar? Here it is. She's got an orange. I love that for her. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to the bottom feeder's finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name is Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. My name's Nema. And you've got the money, why not stop in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer stowaway hiring service, so if you're interested in such a thing. Stowaway? What is a stowaway? You mentioned something about stowaways. What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've heard of them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell. A little fella? Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly. And for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hun. Lots of our visitors are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. You ought to consider it if you've got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hun. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Aw, call me Nema, hun. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Shell? Hey, if it's not a bother, I'm looking for a shark that stole my shell. Any chance that he stopped by here? Fairly sure I remember a fella like that swimming into the establishment, though. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Ooh, increase my stowaway capacity? That's a lot of microplastics. And I have boofs to be getting. But I'll remember I can get them here. Boy there, Scrap! It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Have you seen my shell? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and super cool. Aye, he came by. Turned that shell to scrap soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as sea foam I am. Nay, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by. Nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Ah, and what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics and he can break it down. And he'll show you what that junk of yours can really do. Ooh, sounds useful. One stainless relic. Yeah, let's improve my fork. Ooh. Krill's fork upgraded to level 2, plus 5 attack. Can I upgrade? Not enough relics. Dang, I need to find those relics. Must find the relic. Why is it so hard to run in a straight line? No! Shoot. No! Need all of these. As much of these as we can get. Dang it. Oh, so close. No. Where's that sponge? Dang it. No! My depth perception is failing me today. Ugh. I wonder. Nope. Dang it. Let's try this again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady on. Now one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? Your eyes full of sentiment, mate. Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touches, mate. Oh. That can't possibly be true. I bet you just haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that would help. Bloody shell, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and just leave me be. Savvy? Alright, I'm just trying to get to where I was going. Oh, there we go. Made it. Got it. Got it. Okay. We need to go over here. Making all kind of microplastics here. Ooh. Found a little friend. Alright, now I think we need to go up higher now. Sponge will take us up there. Ooh. That was quite the jump. Ooh, another moon snail. Location. Now we can shelleport here. I think over here. Aha. This fork looks a little less rusty. Oh, the apple. So cute. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Core. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you'll have to come to the upper crust for a bit of a window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause their way through town just to look at our luxury shelves. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Did a shark by chance come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take that kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does nobody in the city pay attention to anything? Shell insurance? What? What is this? At Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. At a moon snail shell, you can pick any insured shell to start with at any time you respawn. How useful. Ooh. I wasn't saving up for another, the thimble. The thimble's really good. I'm gonna come get that later. Tin can. Yeah. Definitely coming. It's a pasta noodle! Wow. Oh my gosh. Shuttlecock. That's a fun word to say. Bartholomew. He's a... Oh my god, he's so cute. It's so expensive. Felix's cube. My goodness, little bro. How cute. Juggernaut. Dang. He's cheaper too. Looks like he gives pretty good defense, heavy, but it gives you 8 to your magic, which is great. Imposter? Yes. I want. Man, they're not kidding though. Rainbow capitalism! Show off your crustacean pride with the snappy bandana. It's Pride Month, and I want it. It's Pride Month, and I want it. It's so cute. Blackout poncho. Live near the edge. Ivory poncho with blood on your enemies. It's Mr. Krabs! Oh my god, this is great. Slap on these trousers and you'll be well on your way to making your millionth microplastic. I wonder if it gives you a buff to microplastics. Cult leader, lead your followers to glory or a certain doom with this fashionable wool getup. Midnight? Stop talking to you in public transit. Probably not, though. Mad Krill. It's a Not even Krill was safe. Krill was not safe. Look at this. He's got a maid uniform. I need it. I need to save my microplastics because this store is gonna have me go broke. Baroque, I tell you. Baroque. Do we need to go this way? Maybe. Dang it. So close. Back in the undercrust. And I think I could teleport back up there. Or we just crawl back up. No! Oh, hey. Here we go. I can't get over this menacing bell. I don't like it. This feels very you're about to die-esque, you know? You know? I don't like that feeling. Crab Souls is definitely giving the scary vibes of you never know when you might die. It might just be now. It may just be 2 seconds from now. It may not happen. You never know. It's the guess, the wandering, if you will, whether death is going to find you or not. More likely, though, it's going to find me because I'm pretty average at this game. But I'm having fun. And that's the true joy, right? It's not if you win, it's the deaths you find along the way. Alright, alright. Okay, I think I'm just gonna shelleport. Yeah, I'm gonna shelleport. Maybe, if I can get out of this stanky alley. What? Did I literally fall into the only alley? Here we go. Gonna shelleport. To the upper crust. Makes me want a pizza. Alright, so I think the museum is where we need to check next. We need to go this way. Here we go. Cool, we're going the right way. I am going the right way. Sometimes I am very directionally challenged. Especially with very vertical maps. Here we are. Who is this? Is this a hermit crab? A large elderly hermit crab. Excuse me, what is this building? What hath, little one? You stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Oh, neat. Can I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put in the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. Have you seen anything like that? I can't say that I have. But if you've traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start at the lower crust beneath us. Gotcha. Thanks. Be careful down there, I say. I talked... It's gotta be somewhere. It just gotta be. I gotta find where that shark went. This city is just so big, how am I ever supposed to find my shell? Oh. This place is so stupid. And then I get literally ran over. And it's so loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows made wares. We've got plastics, we've got metals, we've got packing foam. We've got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? My shell! Hey man, hey man. Give me my shell. That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. Play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back? You gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And, what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you've got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in. And to earn your shell back, that is. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait. Did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey! I'm not done talking to you! Interesting.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
This is really sad. No! Oh my gosh, look at all this garbage.
I saw it first! Get your own trash, motherfuckers!
Jeez. Please don't tell me it crushed him.
What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
Can you find my
It's a
booty?
message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As new Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say.
How delusional.
If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks.
Oh my
I seem
gosh.
to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you
Who
all
is
how
this?
threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved.
He's an
Don't you
isopod.
agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure
I
hunt.
love his accent.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Oh my gosh.
Haha, yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
The corporations don't control us.
Yeah.
I suppose a little
Eat the
friendly
rich.
competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Ugh. Gone in a puff of ink. She's wearing a descant. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped into it now, kid. That squid hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, I recall that merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shell is all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. You've got a bit of walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Sell junk? Ooh. Nice. Sell all. Sell all. Sell all. Yes. Now I've got my upgrade. Well, can get my upgrade. Leaving the city in today's climate? Oh, how frightful. She's got ramen on her head. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. We could build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, a real-life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in books, like as a little crablet. Do you think we can fight a shark? Or just a bobbit worm? Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not. Ready for an adventure. Going on a crab hunt, crab hunt, crab hunt. Going on a crab hunt, crab hunt, crab hunt. Woo! CVS Pharmacy, baby! Baby! Alright, new Carcinia. I'm not sure if you guys caught this, but Carcinia sounds like a play on words or a slight change of carcinogens, which are things that are bad for your health. AKA these carcinogens being the trash, being bad for the ocean's health and energy. Or not energy, but for its overall health and well-being. Are we going the right way? I'll just yeet myself over the edge, I guess. Woo! This soundtrack is so good. A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk up ours too. Or, you know, so they say. Yeah, I'll figure that stuff out. Is it really true? Who gives a ship? If my rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. So true, brother. Same. Same. The sands in between. Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig, but that doesn't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. Well, what'd I do wrong? Look, there are rules to exploring the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See those arches? Folks who commute from there have done a pretty good job at scenting routes in the nearby areas. Scenting? Yup, laying down scents he can't be a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, who are we talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, kiddo, and if you get chased, make your way back to one of them as quick as you can. Can do. I'm glad I read that, because I would have been in for a very rude awakening. So, you're serious about this treasure hunting after all? Of course I am. This is my only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but half suspected you to lose your nerve. I say... The sands between are no place for an innocent crab. Whatever. I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction, please. Oh, you might have what it takes after all, child. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To the north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village by spiritualists. The east is the Flotsam Vale, to the company of the Shellfish Corps. And west, I wouldn't go west without a good reason. And that's all that matters. The captain's map has pointed us north towards the Enchanted Grove. He's got a toothpick. How funny. Meet me there and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir. Stay near... I'm nervous. Stay near the arches, they said. Stay... Oh, nope. Before... Hang on. There's got to be somewhere I can spend my microplastics. Yeah, I'm going to spend my microplastics. I have a strong feeling I'm going to die out here. Very strong feeling. I wonder if I can even get back up there. Probably not without a small struggle. Oh, that was easy. Sweet, new Carcinia. Where is... It's over here somewhere. Here we are. All right. And I think while I also have this money, I am going to buy a level up. What should I do? Ooh. How much does that leave me with? I feel like that'll take me from 8,000. How much does that leave me with? I want to be able to buy a shell. So it leaves me with 18. Alright, that was a good investment. That was a good investment. Actually, I need to go up, please. To the upper crust. I wonder why it's telling me to go to the snail's domain. Is it this way? Map. Yeah. Let's use our microplastics wisely. Can buy a shell and then purchase shell insurance. I really kind of think I really want this, but we'll save up for it. The one I liked, Made Krill. It didn't seem very expensive. Maybe it was the insurance. Yeah, the thimble's pretty good. And it gives you Fortify. Shell insurance allows you to, when you die, have a shell when you res. At least I'm pretty certain. Wait. Shot glass is kind of good too. But the party hat, it's just not, the defense isn't that great. A soda can really is kind of clutch. Sauce nozzle. Residue of a painful venom lines... painful venom lines the outside of this armor. Twist the currents around you to spin high velocity, damaging any nearby by the vortex. I think the coconut's better than the tennis ball, right? Yeah. 35 medium. This is 35 large, so if anything, it's just... yeah, its defense is more. Maybe eventually. Summons a retaliatory glass shard that lasts for as long as you continue to block. I don't know. I like the soda can's ability. But I like that I can have... I think I'm going to do the tennis ball. Because it gives me more hits. Alright. Cool. That was good. Make some good progress here. Alright, let's shell port. Actually, I think I just need to run down there. Whee! The prawn shop. There is something on top of there, but I'll leave that for another day. Woo! All right. Perf. The sands between. I definitely think this is a good stopping point for now. And next time when we pick up, we'll pick up from the sand between and venture to the glade. I feel like we made some really good progress today. Krill's got some nice buffs, some stat increases. We need to work on getting him that Pride bandana during Pride Month. It is imperative, my friends, must have. And see where we go from there. I think we're looking pretty good. I'm pretty proud. Oh, we can have another one. And an enemy. Oh. Oh. Ooh, res. That's a hard one. We take off the res and do that. There we go. Because I do like the magic abilities. But I don't have anything that uses magic, so maybe not the best idea. Ooh. That's -3. Either way, we've made some really good progress, and I think the next enhancement I'd like to do is to increase the stowaway capacity, which we can do at the lower crust, I believe. But yeah, I think we've done a great job. It's been really fun. I'm getting into it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. As usual, guys, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for support through this series, and I will see you next time. Bye!